Welcome back to Starfox Adventures. Alright my friends, welcome back. So we are here once again at the Walled City, and as you can see there are no T-Rexes, and that's because we pretty much killed them all. We defeated a Super Saiyan T-Rex the last time we were here as well. But now we've come here to collect the 5th Krazoa Spirit, so hopefully the King Earthwalker knows where that is.
Fox, on behalf of Dinosaur Planet, I thank you for returning the Spellstones to their rightful place.
For what good it did? If you didn't notice, you're still stuck up here in this floating rock.
By removing the Spellstones, Scales caused our planet to tear apart. Returning the stones has stopped the flow of magic energy, but only by the power of the Krazoa Spirits will the floating lands return.
Seems like we both have our reasons for finding the last of the spirits. The Queen said I could find one here in the city. So where is it?
The spirit will be revealed once both the Sun and Moonstones are returned to the temple.
Wow, the Walled City is full of surprises and full of games. Okay, so now we got to get the Sunstone and the Moonstone just to reveal where the Krazoa Spirit actually is. Okay, right. Now this is a block puzzle. Now, if I remember correctly, what we have to start off with is this one back here, because this one back here can mess you up because you can only obviously come this way or that way. So start off with that one. Let's see, you need to get this one here. Alright, I need to get my bearings straight here, because you can mess this up very easily. Alright, yeah, I've got it, don't worry guys, I know what I'm doing, thankfully. As you can see, every time you push a block into the transparent floating disc, it stays in place, but you have to obviously get every single one of them. And that reveals the Moonstone. So, let's go and get that. Now, as the King Earthwalker said, we have got all the Spellstones, but that's basically stopped the magic, so the planet isn't going to keep on falling apart now. We've basically stopped that. But we need to get all the Krazoa Spirits to return the planet back to the way it was before, in its normal form. But of course we have to do these games first. And I'm thinking we're probably going to spend this entire episode here in the Walled City, because these games aren't really that hard, but they are a little bit time consuming, so I'm kind of expecting to spend the episode here. Right, let's see. So we do this, and then these little gates appear. And when you step on these platforms, they fall down. So try and make everyone count if you can. I'm just sort of making my distance here a little bit more beneficial for me. Come on, damn you! Oh man, that was close. Right. Okay, I think this is a maze game. Right, okay. Let's see, Super Saiyan Groundquake. Okay, right, so the door opens, but we have an invisible maze here that we have to get around somehow, so I don't know if this is randomly generated. I don't think it is, but you know what? This game is full of surprises and you can never be too sure, so you just kind of got to keep your eyes peeled on this. This shouldn't be that big, really. Ah, damn, come on. Come on. Hey, there we go. First time. Not bad. Right, so this is all just for the Moonstone. We've still got to get the Sunstone yet. Okay, and there's the Moonstone right in front of us, but we've got to do one more thing. We've got to shoot 3 targets, and that'll pretty much do it. And I'm thinking the last episode is going to be actually the next episode. So that's pretty cool. We're actually there now. I can't really believe that. Within 21 parts, this game is pretty much finished. And there's people out there that are taking like 50 parts to finish this game. I mean, it doesn't take that long to finish, but I guess I kind of don't waste any time, I suppose. I've got a different way of doing things. There we go. But hopefully you guys have enjoyed the playthrough nevertheless. Let's get the Moonstone. This is a Moonstone, what do you know? place it underneath the temple to reveal the Krazoa Shrine. But of course, this one stone isn't going to be enough, so we need to make sure that we go and get the other one as well. There's no point going underneath that temple just yet. Okay, and I don't know what to say, guys. I mean, I haven't been playing any other games on this channel yet, not for a while anyway. I mean, I normally do between 2 and 3 games at a time, but I've kind of been stuck on this one game at the moment. So I definitely need to plan the next 2 games now, really, because this game is coming to an end. And of course, I've enjoyed every single moment of it. It's been just tons of fun. As was expected, of course. I mean, this is a really, really good GameCube game. I don't know why some people discredit it, but you know what? Everybody's got their own opinion, so I'm okay with everybody. But let's go and get the Sunstone now. One thing, unfortunately, I won't be able to show off in this playthrough is the cheat tokens. If you guys remember, I have got 2 cheat tokens that I didn't get a chance to use because we're not going to be going back to Dinosaur Planet now. But don't you guys worry, I'm going to put a link in the description so you can see what the cheat tokens do anyway. Right, let's see. I'm guessing we have to go this way first. Let's see. Okay. Really does help if you're good at puzzles in this game. I mean, I'm not that big of a puzzle expert, to tell you the truth, but I think I've got it. That looks like it's it. Yay, okay, good. So now we're going to go and get the Sunstone. Right. All of this to save the world. I mean, General Scales got us pretty good. He removed all the spellstones, scattered them all around the planet on different islands, messed around with the sun and moonstones, and yeah, that guy's basically just a dick, and you know what, we don't get to fight him either. Why the hell, Nintendo? Why the hell, Rare? The fuck were you two thinking? I know you were kind of rushed to complete this game, but jeez! If you remake this game, for goodness sake, just give us the General Scales fight. Or don't. I mean, I've kind of got used to the fact now anyway. But still, it would be pretty cool. Right, okay, I think I remember how to do this. On one of the sides of these blocks there is a picture, and it resembles either the moon or the sun. Yeah, there's the sun. This one's got to go into that section there, so let's just move this one out of the way first. We'll do one at a time here, I suppose. It's probably the best way to do this. In fact, you can't really mess this puzzle up. It is really actually quite simple. It just requires a bit of moving about. I suppose the only benefit that you get here in this puzzle is really saving yourself time if you know the best way to do it. But it's not really difficult. Like I said before, the puzzles aren't that difficult, but they do take up a little bit of time. So just, you know, be wary of that. Okay, right, so this one goes in here. And then of course this one just goes in that final socket there. Right. I think that's pretty much it. I don't remember there being much... Oh, okay, yes, I do remember now, right. Okay, we're going to need some magic for this, I think. So let's just stock up just in case. And, right, let's get on with this. This is also a maze. Right, so that opens up that door there, and we've got to get round there. And of course, we've got these hard walls here, but we've also got invisible walls as well. So I guess you could say there is 2 mazes here. And these switches that are located in the maze turn off the invisible wall. So we have to go through the maze to find switches that turn off the invisible maze. It's pretty crazy. But trust me, this isn't that difficult either. I don't really know how you could mess this up, but you know what, it can happen I suppose if you're the right kind of person, which apparently I nearly was. Okay. You see what I mean? You kind of need magic, especially if you can't hit the switch straight away. Alright, where's the last one? Oh, Tricky, I need you here. Where are you? Come on. We're pretty much there. I don't mind getting set on fire as long as we do this. Though saving the planet Instincts, they're kicking in right now. Okay. These commitments right here. And not only did I notice that we've been playing for 8 hours when I loaded up my game file, we're also 88% through the game, which I'm assuming now that's probably gone up. So yeah, you can really tell by where you are really in the game, just by looking at your playtime and your percentage. Alright, let's get this one. Okay. And you'll notice the wheel actually speeds up every time you shoot one of these switches as well. No! Ah, screw you, man. At least the wheel's going quicker, so I don't have to wait too long. There we go. Can you imagine if I turned it off with that second fire? That would have been ridiculous. Stop yawning, Tricky. This is serious. This is serious business. Oh, come on, man. I hit that one. There we go. Now, this is actual fire. Unlike the Moonstone, we can actually get hurt by this fire. This is a Sunstone. Place it underneath the temple to reveal the Krazoa Shrine. Pretty straightforward. Okay, I pretty much think we're done here now. We can pretty much just leave. Man, what game am I going to play next? There are so many good games out there, and on top of that, there are so many games coming out as well that I want to play, like Deus Ex, Mankind Divided, Star Fox Zero, there's a new Legend of Zelda game coming out. Man, I need to buy a Wii U as well, because I don't have one of those yet. I mean, I've looked around, I can find one for about £120 pre-owned. That's still kind of a little bit pricey, but you know what? I'm kind of committed to gaming, so prices don't really bother me that much. I mean, they do, but they don't. Right, where do we go? Oh, here we go, right. We just have to get to the top of the tower now. That's pretty much it. Just got to get to the top of this temple here, get the Krazoa Spirit, head on back to Dinosaur Planet, except we don't fly to Thorntail Hollow. We actually fly straight to Krazoa... what is it called? Krazoa Palace. Nearly forgot what it was called. And it's kind of ridiculous, actually. Like, obviously there are 6 Krazoa Spirits in this game, but the 6th one is, I may have said in the last episode, is owned by General Scales himself, so that's going to be an easy one to get, considering we don't fight him. You pretty much just have to... Oh, damn it, what am I even doing up here? I'm talking a freaking ranting on, and I haven't even done what I'm supposed to have done yet. Oh man, you guys are probably sitting there thinking, what is he doing? He hasn't put the stones in their place yet. Sorry about that, guys. I was getting carried away talking about the Krazoa Spirits and that. Yeah, General Scales has the 6th and final Krazoa Spirit. We just speak to him, we get it as easy as that, and that's pretty much it. That's the 6th one collected. We save Crystal. Our blue balls problem is solved at that point, and then we save a planet. So, you know, next episode is going to be a pretty good day for Fox McCloud. And there we go. There's the freaking tower. All of that just to raise a platform. Are you freaking shitting me? Okay, right. Okay. Now the other good thing is I've actually completed the hardest Krazoa Spirit challenge, which in my opinion, I mean you may have different opinions obviously, I think the hardest Krazoa Spirit challenge is the one where you've got to stabilize the level when you've got to control Fox McCloud's fear. That's kind of, I would say, I mean it actually puts fear in yourself because you don't want to mess up. Because I think if you mess up a Krazoa Spirit challenge you get sent to the beginning of the Krazoa Temple, so you have to go all the way back round, and that kind of sucks really, to be honest with you. And this one, I mean this can be actually quite a difficult challenge if you don't know what you're doing, because you only get a very strict time limit here, and then basically, you know, if you don't do it within the time limit, again you fail and you go back to the beginning again. So let's go straight in here and get that Krazoa Spirit and save a planet. Now, like I said in the last episode, if you guys think that I should do Starfox Assault, of course, just say so in the comment section. Or if you're just enjoying the playthrough, feel free to say that as well. That definitely helps justify my reason for playing this game. But to be honest with you guys, I was going to play this game anyway because I do love it. I only really play games actually that I enjoy playing. Like, there are some LPers out there that actually just play games because it looks cool and, you know, but actually some of them just play it because they've got nothing else to play, and I kind of think that's a bit, I don't know, a bit lame really if you ask me. Okay, yeah, I only play games that I actually enjoy playing. I'll look into one. If one looks cool, then of course, you know, I'll give it a try. But I'm not going to play games just for the hell of it for videos on my channel, because that's pretty pointless, I think. Okay, let's see. We're nearly there. We're nearly actually there now. You can also go on my Google Plus page. As much as Google has now been disconnected from YouTube anyway. There is a voting poll on there where you can vote for what my next game will be. There's a few votes on. There's actually one vote on there at the moment for Abe's Odyssey, Oddworld. You can always feel free to chime in with any of your own personal votes. And then, you know, perhaps when I finish this game or in the near future anyway, I'm going to choose a game to play and play it. But there is a vote on there if you guys want to decide. So, I'm not going to shoot the Krazoa Spirit. How stupid would that be? Can you imagine if it destroyed it? You had to go back to the beginning. That would really suck. Okay, so this is pretty much the final challenge we're going to be doing. Test 5, the test of knowledge. Match the items with the levels. If you succeed, it will become yours to return to the Krazoa Palace. Okay, so we've got 6 items around here, I think, or 8. And you have to pick up an item and take it to the location of where it was in the game. But of course you don't really have that much time here, so you've got to be pretty darn careful. So we've got this one here. Let's see, what is this? This looks like a sharp claw tooth. Sorry, not a sharp claw tooth, one of the, you know, the red eye ones. Right, the moon seed, I believe, should just go in, geez, where are you? Should just go in this one over here, I'm guessing. You kind of need to remember where things are, guys, otherwise you're not going to succeed very well here. Let's see, let's go with this one. I think this, geez, damn, I don't know where some of these go. Got to be so freaking fast here, man. Okay, right, what is this? What am I left with? This one? Jeez, this is going to be tight if I do this, man. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man. That is not even right. So, I've kind of boned myself here. I'm going to have to start all the way from the beginning again. Fantastic. See, it takes you all the way to the beginning. That really sucks, so I'm going to meet you guys there and try that one again. Okay, right, let's try that one again, and hopefully I won't mess it up again. Right. Start off with this one this time. Right, this definitely goes in here, I remember that much. Right, okay, let's take a look at this here. Man, alright, let's go with this one here. Right, this needs to go up here, I do remember that. Alright, now something else I remember was this. This goes up here in this one, I'm pretty darn sure of that. This is the flute, isn't it? Okay, we've got the moon seed there. It was that stone thing there that confused me. I didn't know where that went. It kind of messed me up, and you see, you can't really afford to make mistakes in this game. It will just own you. Does that go in there? I'm guessing so. Okay, it does. Right. It's got to go in there then, right? It's got to. It's the only one that I haven't done. Yay, there we go. Nice. That was actually quite challenging, considering the fact that I was comparing it to the fear challenge. But only because of the time. That's the only thing that made that difficult. I'm glad that's over. Alright then. That shit-eating grin. Okay, right, let's go back to Krazoa Palace and get on with this.
This is it, Tricky. It's time to say goodbye.
I know you're right, Fox. It's just...
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna miss you too. Without your help, this mission would have failed. So I've got something for you. Prince Tricky, Earthwalker, you are now an honorary member of the Starfox team.
Dad, did you hear that? Me, a member of Starfox. Do I get my own spaceship?
I'll come and visit you soon.
Just don't make it too long, okay?
Alright, so we are officially done here at Walled City for the final time. And now we're going to fly back to Dinosaur Planet and of course return the Krazoa Spirit to its final resting place. So, let's fly.
Let's go, Fox! Get that spirit directly back to the Krazoa Palace!
That's what I'm doing.
Fly through one gold ring to reach Dinosaur Planet.
And like I said in one of my previous episodes, this would be the perfect moment for General Scales to attack us because we're pretty much there now. We can pretty much save the planet and that's pretty much it. That's the exact opposite of what General Scales wanted. You know, he pretty much wanted to incite fear in everybody, and he succeeded in doing that by destroying the planet, but of course we have stopped that because we're now returning it back to the way it's supposed to be. But this would be the best time for him to fly in like some sort of giant spaceship and have some kind of awesome space battle. I mean, I don't know why that didn't happen. This would be the perfect place for that to happen, but I'm not going to keep on moaning about the whole battle, although I think my reasons are correct. I stand by them. But you never know, Nintendo are full of surprises. Maybe one day they will remake this game and, you know, maybe they will incorporate that battle that we were entitled to, I feel. Alright, here we go.
It did it, Fox! The force field is down! It's safe for you to land! Slippy out!
Alright guys, so this is where I'm going to be ending this episode. If you guys are enjoying it, please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and hopefully I'll see you guys in the finale where we kick Andross's ass. Alright my friends, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Take care.